Welcome to the Madhouse. Hi, it's James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Chicago, the home of the Hawks. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Blackhawks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Now he slides it up to Bedard. And he coughs it up with the pass. Green's going to play it against the half wall. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Good check, frees the puck up. Quick pass to Burakovsky. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Receives the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And now he angles it across to Burakovsky. The Kings gain possession in their own end. The Blackhawks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Turn that chance aside. Great defensive stick work on the play. Picked up along the boards by Doughty. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Puts it on net. Just wide. Kopitar's got it from behind his own net. Slides it up front. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes the puck. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Kemper. And that's a smart heads-up play by Minot. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it, and it's turned aside by Kemper. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
I really like the way that this game has started for them here, James, and the reason why is that they're physically engaged. And just have a look at this hit right here. When you want to drive play, you want to impose your physical will right from the start of the game. You want to be prepared right from puck drop. That hit right there tells me they're ready.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Los Angeles has won the defensive zone draw. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. The Kings ready to go on the attack. Nice save from point-blank range.
The shot's come to the middle of the ice, and the hit has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. LA's got the puck. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Sent into the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Doc. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. LA's got the puck. The Kings will play it in their own end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Puck grab by Malott. And he takes the dish. LA's got the puck against the half wall. Chicago's got it in the neutral zone. Sends one over. Comes up with a big pad save to deny.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Los Angeles with a big defensive zone faceoff. And that one's picked off. With possession along the wall. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
The Kings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Knight's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Deneau's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck. The Kings take possession in the neutral zone. LA's got the puck along the wall. Toss it up on the play. And he takes the feed. There he is from the slot. Denies him in front.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Kemper's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Los Angeles wins the faceoff. Passes the puck over to Kopitar. Taken by Vlasic. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Kopitar's won it in their own end. Works it across to Kempe. LA's got the puck against the boards.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Kings look to start the transition game. And he serves it across to Armia. And now he moves it to Kempe. And that's just out of reach. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Fiala's moving it ahead. It's in front. Knight's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Kaiser. The Kings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it to Byfield. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. LA's got the puck along the wall. The Kings have it now. Fiala's got it across the line. There's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Handles it along the blue line. Turned aside with the glove by Knight. Look out! Oh, what a hit!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And now he passes up to Deneau. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. LA's got the puck in the corner. Wrist shot from the slot. Makes another stop.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Here's a short pass to Edmondson. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move himself. Post! A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. but the pipe stops it.
Los Angeles has possession of it now. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Murphy. Grabs the puck at center. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. And that tears off a body in the lane. Shot! And he's right there with the blocker to keep it out.
Knight's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Puck picked up by Moore. Jumps the puck in. The Blackhawks have it now. And the puck's kicked free. Tosses it on to Grizzly. Here's an odd man rush. Good use of the body on the play. Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And we've got it offside with a face-off looming.
Knight's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease, very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Sends the feed in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Slides it diagonally to Armia. Takes the feed. Moves the puck across to Kopitar. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kempe. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. And the puck's knocked loose. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! Tries to get the puck over to Dumoulin. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. And here's the pass to Mikheyev. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he takes the pass. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Kempe is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Kings take it along the wall. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Blackhawks have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, he's going to take the feed out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
The Kings will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
But there's no better way to break the ice than to put it in the net on the power play on your first opportunity. Wouldn't it be nice to get the first goal of the game on the PP?
And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Scooped up along the wall by Dickinson. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Donato's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Chicago's won the face-off.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Feeds it over. He tips it. Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. LA's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Fogle. Handles the pass. Glove save made by Knight. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Kopitar is ready for the draw on this man advantage. Kings won the draw here in the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. Angles it over to Fiala. He carries the puck up along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Byfield. And he comes up with the glove save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Dickinson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Chicago's taking possession in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. The Kings have it against the wall. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Picked off by Dickinson. Coming close. And he missed the net.
Well, even more than missed the net, James. I mean, put it on the post.
Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Kopitar's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Kings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Slips a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And manages to clear the zone. And that's knocked away by Mikheyev.
Vlasic standing up, ready to go.
Chicago's got a chance to win the transition game now, shorthanded. And they manage to clear it. Quick pass to Kopitar. The Blackhawks PK unit delivers on that.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Denied by the goaltender.
Knight's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
And now it's over to Perry. Feeds it over on the attack. And makes the save. Puck scooped up by Green. Across the line from center. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Moves it quickly over to Perry. Here they are on the attack. The Kings played along the boards. Puck grab by Mikheyev. Moves it to Green. Fires it on net. Routine save made by Kemper.
Knight's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we're still scoreless. The Kings win it in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Moore. Los Angeles on the attack. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Vlasic. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Quick pass across to Moore. Wow! What a stop by Kemper. Quick feed to Dumoulin. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Sliger. Steps across the blue line. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken along the wall by Moore. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Deneau. Here's a shot. Off the glove and makes the save. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Works it across to Teravainen. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Moves it to Kempe. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Kings win it. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. LA's got possession at center. And that's deflected. Teravainen's got the puck. Scrum pursues along the boards. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Here's a short pass to Clark. Gains the zone through center. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Misses over the net. Picked up along the wall by Kopitar. Unloads it. Denies him on the slapper. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Los Angeles wins the draw here in the offensive zone. And that goes off the player in front.
Green's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Quick feed to Grizzly. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Quick pass to Doughty. Los Angeles has the puck. Takes the feed. Puck dumped in. The Blackhawks gain possession. Moves it over to Bedard. Slides it across to Burakovsky. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Comes up with a glove save! Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Big time stop there. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Taken by Doc. Oh, and he stops that one. Slides it up to Moore. Puts it in deep. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends a pass over. Los Angeles has it in the offensive end. And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. Moves around along the half wall. Scores!
Well, these are such difficult pucks to stop for a goaltender as you catch them going one way and the puck goes the other, but it's all about the great hand-eye coordination and not being afraid to get to the tough areas to get your stick on that puck.
LA's taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy, hitting the...
Scores! What a shot!
You kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels. I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
Los Angeles doubles up their lead, now making it 2-0 here in the first.
Well, they really dictated the play here and controlled the offensive zone and really have their opponent chasing the game right now. They'll want to continue this into the first intermission and make sure that they come up.
There's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back. They take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and with the momentum shift back in their favor. Well, the goaltender, he gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
The Kings lead it here late in this first period. Byfield's won the draw at center. Moves the puck. Takes a shot. And it goes off the stick and off to the side. Stones him in front. Drives to the sweet spot. Denies it again.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Dickinson's won the draw inside his own end. Reaches out and uses the stick. feed from his netminder. Battle along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Slaggert. Picked up along the boards by Dickinson. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Moves it quickly over to Byfield. Scores! Another goal, and partner, is this your worst nightmare as a defender?
It is, James. I like the defensive style game. I didn't like the high-octane offense, which I wasn't a part of. Well, the shooter shows good patience on this shot, James, just waiting for the goaltender to drop. Once he does and he drops into that butterfly position, there's enough room upstairs to be able to beat him.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Los Angeles seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Moves it to Moore. Quick shot! Denied by Kemper. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Puck not loose in neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Taylor Biden. Makes the save on the stopper. Knocks the puck loose. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Armia. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Great poke check on the reach. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Takes the pass. We got a whistle offside to call. The Kings have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big time stop. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Deneau. Takes a blast. And that clanks off the iron. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Knight.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Deneau's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Angles it over to Doc. Takes it off. Here we go. And a strong effort on that play.
Knight's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Throws it in. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Grizzly. Dumps it into the O-zone. Taken along the wall by Foligno. Slides it across to Perry. Gaining momentum up along the side. Tries to feed it over to Dickinson. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Doughty. Handles the puck. Carries it across the line. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Puck set in deep, and they'll make a change. The Blackhawks have it behind the cage. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Quick pass across to Dickinson. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Takes the feed at the point. Blocked in traffic. Gets in front of it. Puck picked up by Anderson. LA's got it in their own zone. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Gets it over to Dickinson. LA's got control of it now from their own end. Puck moved over to Doughty. The Blackhawks have it now. Here's a shot. Great stuff by Knight. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Fans, we have a car on the east lot with its lights on.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Los Angeles has been showing a high-powered offense, James. I mean, a ton of shots on net, that real shot mentality, and it's working for them. This is a high-scoring affair, but they're in the lead.
Works it across to Armia. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Branson rips it. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Slides it over to Armia. The Kings carry it along the wall. Passes out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Bedard. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck over. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. And he moves it up to Green. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. He's got a step, and that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway, and then all of a sudden the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Pass back to the point. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Here's a pass in front. Can't get the shot off. Penalty coming up here. Clark's going off for interference.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Look at this, down a man, and he's in alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. And they get it out. Looking to break out here on the power play. Carries the puck up through center. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. That knocks him off the puck. Here's a chance. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Fiala's been nabbed for tripping.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Setting up for the face-off with a lengthy 5-on-3 here.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Here's a sprint for the loose puck. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Knight's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Kopitar's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Green's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Green's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. LA's got the puck inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Kopitar's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. They go on the attack through center. Puts it on net and makes the save.
Kemper's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage. I mean, making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
LA's got a hold of the puck. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Slides it diagonally. to Nazar. Bedard's got it against the boards. Angles it over to Deneau. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Kopitar's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Dishes it off. Oh, he walks it away with the stick. Here's the chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it done. Clark's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill. And that's intercepted. Pass out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And that one's stopped. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Bedard's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Byfield's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Good job tangling up his opponent here.
Fiala's almost out of the box.
Edmondson stick handling in his own zone. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off. Bedard's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Trying to clear. Fiala's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Directed over to Byfield. Rocks him. Moves it quickly over to Burakovsky. They've got numbers. Takes that pass back at the point. Shot off the post.
The Blackhawks bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. An easy glove save made by Kemper. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of time left in this period. The Kings are up 3-1. The Blackhawks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Clark. Oh, and he whizzes on it. And now it's grabbed by Vlasic. Slides the puck to Dickinson. Chicago's looking to break out. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Dumps it in. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. LA's got possession here in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Vlasic. Up along the wing. Sends it in on the attack. LA's got the puck along the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Stopped by the goaltender. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Feeds the puck across to Perry. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Here's a chance in front. Oh, a clutch save!
Knight's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Right on the doorstep. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides the pass over to Murphy. Fires it. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. LA's men message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
That's frustrating. You get to the right spot at the right time, you're possessing the puck, and you're lined up to let one rip, and your stick snaps in half. What a twig. Go get a new one.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw.
Oh, there's a missile, and he stopped it.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Duff.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Sends the pass over. Kaiser's lugging the puck. Great feed from the left side. Here's a short pass to Donato. That's gloved by Kemper. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Quick feed to Fiala. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Quick pass to Bedard. Receives the pass. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. LA's got the puck against the half wall. Scrum along the wall. And it's kicked away. Picked up along the wall by Vlasic. The Kings going to work on offense. Moves it quickly over to Nazar. And he takes the feed. Great reflexes there. Slides the puck across to Fiala. Moves it to Perry. Shot! And that one's turned away. Chicago's got the puck. Puts it on net. Nothing doing. Tries to feed it over to Teravainen. And he takes the feed. Puck grab by Teravainen. Picked off by Perry. Through center along the wing. The Blackhawks gain possession. Tiptoes around the puck check. Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. LA's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Bedard's won the draw. Unleashes a cannon. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Blackhawks have it now. LA's looking to break out of their own end. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
And now he angles it across to Moore. And that's picked off by Murphy. Pass to Deneau. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Dished on over to Dumoulin. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Burakovsky. Bedard's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he was ready for that one. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. The Kings win the draw on their own end. Quick feed to Kempe. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass across to Dickinson. And he feeds it down to Slager. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Quick pass to Kaiser.
direction, goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Chicago suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
LA's got the puck along the wall. Moves with the puck in the corner. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
And he loses control of the puck. Donato's taking it from his own end. Sends it in deep. The Kings have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. LA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Taken by Donato. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. Chicago's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. LA's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. Centers are set, faceoff ready to resume play. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Malak. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Gets the puck in deep. The Kings have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Perry. Dumps it in. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Takes himself free. Takes the feed. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides into Slaggert. Puck picked up by Edmondson. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. He says, let's get physical on that play.
He's really laboring, James, really struggling after that enormous hit, and he's going to need some medical attention. Byfield's injury as a result of this last hit here, James, really takes it hard, gets banged up and labors. I mean, I'm not sure if we're going to see him back on the ice because that was a real tough one to take.
LA's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now he moves it to Fogle. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Well past the midway mark of this period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Chicago's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Murphy. What a steal in his own end. Blazing in on the breakaway. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. What a counterattack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
The Kings make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed. Much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Nazar's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a shot. Off a stick. Knocked off the puck. The Kings are in transition. Fogel's got it in the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Gets the puck over to Nazar. Moves it to McKayev. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fogel. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And that's stolen by Kempe. Here's a short pass to McKayev. And now it's over to Doc. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Back at the point, he set it up. Here he is on the tip. And that's turned aside by Kemper. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Cuts into the paint. Stopped by the goaltender.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Works it across to Teravainen. And now he tries to get it across to Slager. And he takes the pass. And now he angles it across to Laferriere. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Slager. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And that one's denied.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Kings will play it to the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Stops that one. And he passes it up ahead to Dickinson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Feeds it on over to Fiala. Fires it on net. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Gains the zone from the right side. The Kings grab possession to the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. And now it's grabbed by Ceci. And that's broken up by Slager. Can't connect. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive end. Stones up with the blocker. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. And that carries off a body in traffic. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Quick feed to Kempe. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Foligno's got it along the wing. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
The Blackhawks need to start finishing on some of these chances here as we are now late in the second. Turcotte's won it off the faceoff. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it into the offensive zone. Tosses it to Bedard. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Pass across to Burakovsky. Quick pass to Turcotte. Handles the pass. And he comes up with a stop there. Here in the late going of the frame, Los Angeles has been the more impressive squad tonight as they have a 4-2 lead. Turcotte's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
LA's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation lost in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
And now he moves it to Bedard. Oh, great read on the play. Los Angeles on the attack. Slides it diagonally to Edmondson. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come. Slides it across. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Polino. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Clark. Denies that great opportunity there. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Chicago's got it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Grizzly. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, but they get one more. They'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Chicago suddenly made a lot of people sit up here in these stands as they've made it a 2-goal game now.
Well, it's a game now, and everyone's standing because they know they're back in it. Just a 2-goal deficit. One more, and they're within striking distance.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Blackhawks are still trailing by 2. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Down the right side and into the zone. LA's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moves it quickly over to Moore. Look out. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. And the puck's booted away. Moves it to Vogel. He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
LA's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got a Larry, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Chicago's goal has suddenly put them right within 2.
It's really difficult to play a full 60, but when you can finish off the end of periods really strong and get yourself back in it, it bodes well for the beginning of the third.
Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a short pass to Moore. And it goes over to a wall. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Makes it look easy with the glove. Kemper's going to hang on for a whistle. The Blackhawks continue to trail here late in the second despite having more chances here tonight. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes the feed. Chicago's got it along the wall. Shot! Glove save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. LA's taking possession in their own end. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Kings start with the puck in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Clark's going to play it against the half wall. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Huge stop for the one-timer. The Blackhawks have it now. Dragged along the boards by Bedard. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he shuts the door on that. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. LA's got possession here in their own end. Now he slides it up to Fiala. Los Angeles has him against the half wall. Sends it out in front. And that's intercepted. Takes it and looks ahead. The Blackhawks play it along the wing. Great reach with the poke check by LaFerriere. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Dishes it to Clark. Great read in the offensive zone by Green. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puck grab by Fiala. Passes over to Clark. Lets it fly. And one last save. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of an object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. They've dropped the puck on period number 3, and if this is anything like the first 2 periods, buckle up. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Well, the initial shot's going to come here, but I love the habits on this play. Driving the net without the puck, anticipating where it's going to go, get your stick on it and bury it.
The Kings continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Kemper's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Denies him. He got all of it. Quick feed to Kopitar. Puck sent over to Kempe. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Denies that opportunity. Vlasic's got him in the defensive end. Takes it to the net. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And some good footwork to kick it away. And sends it just out of reach. Gains the zone on the left wing.
Vogel's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's turned aside by Kemper. Quick pass to Kempe. Gaining momentum up along the side. Taken by Vogel. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. That goes off the mask.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Chicago's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. Lazar's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Carolina's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Sends a pass over. Oh, did you see the redirect? And he still made that save. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Kaiser's attempt to clear goes into the crowd. He's going to get 2 for delay of game.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Los Angeles is ready to go back to work on special teams.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it. Look for different adjustments to be made.
Moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Doughty. Hammers one from the point. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net. Kemper's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Deneau's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Kings win the faceoff. Stops the rocket of a shot. covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Green's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Quick shot! And he's got that one. Takes it over! Takes the pass. And that's picked up by Fogle. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Green. Broken up in the neutral zone by Kopitar. Chicago's grabbed a hold of the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. From their own end, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out there on this man advantage. Makes a move in front! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Donato's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Moves it quickly over to Foligno. Whiffs on that. Oh, just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Chicago's got the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's intercepted by LaFerriere. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Knight. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Deneau's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. Denies him with the save. A chance to get it out of harm's way here on this penalty kill. Scooped up along the wall by Armia. Oh, comes up with a stop.
The comfortable lead, James. Some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time. Knight's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck is in the
and it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, the goaltender has no chance at catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once.
The Blackhawks are going to swap goaltenders.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
The Kings are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Moves it to LaFerriere. Through center along the wing. Puts it on net. And the save. Doesn't again with the stop. Gains the zone through the middle. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Angles it over to Turcotte. Chicago's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Great use of the swing as he pokes that one away. Puck picked up by Clark. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fogle. Oh, Oh, a little Catburger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Fires it. Big stop right there. The Blackhawks get a hold of it. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And he loses control here. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Now over to Perry. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. LA's looking to break out of their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Pushes it across to Dickinson. And now it's over to Slaggert. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Here's a short pass to Clark. Puck scooped up by Fogle. Throws it to the crease. Fantastic save.
Soderblom's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Dances around the check. Kemper's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Kings win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick feed to Armia. Takes the feed at center from the right wing.
Kempe has been fantastic in terms of distributing the puck tonight, James. Not a shot-first mentality, but a pass-first mentality. His awareness is off the charts.
The Kings play it along the boards. Scrum along the wall. Taken along the wall by Kempe. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Vlasic. There's a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Across the line from center. The Kings carry it along the wall. Vlasic's got control of it now behind the cage. Big time save by Soderblom. Handles the puck. Los Angeles takes possession of the neutral zone. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Here he is with the backhander. Stopped with the paddle by Soderblom. He looks deep to Dickinson. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Fires it into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Dickinson. And he coughs it up with the pass. Great read to break up the play. Gets the puck in deep. Los Angeles has possession of it now. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Kings have been penalized, holding the call.
You see these holding calls all the time. It's a product of not moving your feet and just getting caught flat-footed. You got to make sure you keep those feet moving, and you cannot reach with one hand.
The Blackhawks once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end, and they'll dump it in. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Gains the zone along the right wall. Moves it quickly over to Kopitar. They get it out of the defensive end. The Blackhawks have it behind the net. Green's moving it ahead. And that's broken up by Kopitar. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Turcotte's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Los Angeles has won the face-off here in their own end. Let's go! And they make it click.
I'm not sure if the goalie saw this or tracked this correctly, Jim, but it was just a bullet of a shot from the point that had seeing eyes.
Chicago's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Moves it to Clark. LA's got it in their own zone. Across the line and on the attack. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Takes the shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. LA's got it in their own zone. Dumps the puck in. The Blackhawks gain possession. Puck grabbed by Moore. Stopped with ease. Here's a short pass to Carolina. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. LA's won the faceoff. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. LA's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Doc. Harry's stick handling in his own zone. LA's gained the line and into the zone. Fires it on net. Great save by Soderblom. Chicago's got it against the boards. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. The Kings' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Los Angeles wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Kempe's got the puck. Los Angeles has it behind the net. And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Dickinson. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Quick feed to Kempe. Circles back to center ice. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. And now they look to make something happen from neutral zone. Sends it in front. Oh, he cuts up on a stop. Quick shot. Denies it again. Scores. And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's a magic of one goal. The impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game. I love his touches on this play and how he is around it all the time here. Right from the start of his shift, he initiates contact. He separates a player from puck here, James, and that's how they get possession. But then he gets another touch because he advances with the puck and he gets rewarded with the goal.
The Blackhawks have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to the Ferrier.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tackle.
Scores! What a shot!
Well, this is just a perfectly placed slap shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode, and he beats the goaltender stick side.
The Kings are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And now he tries to get it across to the Ferrier. And he's ridden off the puck. And the pass is redirected. Feeds the puck to Murphy. Looking to set up offensively. Comes up with the stop. Feeds the puck over to the Ferrier. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh set of legs on the ice. The Kings have it now. Shot! And he snags that one with the glove.
Deneau's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Chicago's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Sent into the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Malott. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Quick pass across to Clark. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the defender, this is exactly what can happen.
The Kings continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. We've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the brokenness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Los Angeles has the puck. Grabbed along the board by Perry. Gaining momentum along the boards. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Taken by Foligno. And now he angles it across to Dickinson. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Kemper's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And now it's grabbed by Edmondson. LA's moving it into the offensive end. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. And he gives it over to Kaiser. Feeds it to Foligno. Feeds it over to Slaggert. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Denies him.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
They've got some momentum here. Shot redirected off a stick. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Bedard's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
The setters will glide into the dot. The Blackhawks win the draw on their own end. Puck picked up by Burakovsky. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Carries it across the line. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Bedard's gaining momentum. LA's got the puck in their own end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Chicago's got possession of the puck. And that was they score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
It is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They're not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware he knows where the shooter is.
Oh, the boards and the glass rattled there on that hit.
Not just rattled, James. It is clearly broken, and the cleanup crew, they got some work to do. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Takes a shot, and he comes up with the save. Moves it on over to Moore. Here they come on the attack. The Kings gain possession in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Dishes it off. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Soderblom.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Knocked away. With the steal. Denies him on the play. The Kings gain the zone. Shot. Too much traffic in the lane. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck over to Teravainen. With possession along the wall. LA's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Perry. Takes the feed. Coughs up possession of the puck. Taken by Grzelcyk. Looks to make a play over to Burakovsky. And that's picked off. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And off the draw, they win possession. And that pass goes off a stick. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Slides the puck over. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Mikheyev. Big time stop there. Turcotte swooping in on the attack. The Blackhawks have played the puck from behind the net. Chicago's looking to break out. Puck dumped in. The Kings have it against the wall. Laferriere's got the puck along the wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Fiala. And he'll likely field that one in the morning. Doc's got it along the boards. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Off the left wing and into center. Chicago's regained possession of the puck. Looks to pass it to Foligno. Works it across to Burakovsky. Moves the puck along the half wall. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Moves it to Green. Sends the pass over. Murphy's got it in the defensive end. Puts it in deep. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. And he makes that save as well. Kemper's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, it's great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Kopitar's won the draw here in the defensive zone.
Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but at least started the escalation. Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James. You got to be in good position to be able to make this play, James, as he intercepts the pass. And then his offensive instincts kicks in. He makes a beautiful play as he moves the puck forward. And they wind up scoring a goal.
The Blackhawks are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a short pass to Armia. Receives the pass. Into the offensive end now. Chicago's got the puck. And mercifully down to seconds left in this one. And that carries off a stick. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. LA's got the win off that draw. Gets in front of it. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. The Kings looking against the half wall. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Slides it diagonally to Clark. Picked off by Moore. And now he moves it to Nazar. Into the attacking end. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Grizzly.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Throws it in. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Into the offensive zone. The Kings gain possession. And he takes the dish. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Los Angeles and their coaching staff have to be pleased with the results that they saw because they were the better team statistically in most categories, Cheryl.
Yeah, they definitely were at the face-off dot, weren't they, James? Absolutely. I mean, they were able to get control of the puck right away, but it's the plays that came off of it that mattered most.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.